What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be starting the first episode of what I like to call Pokéflips. So it's no secret that the Pokemon market is exploding right now. Prices are skyrocketing, specifically among like the older sets. But a lot of people are saying that it's a bubble and the price increases really aren't that sustainable. I'm one of those people who also thinks that, these prices are going to drop soon eventually, but I don't think they're going to drop to the point where, oh, if you bought a card right now, it's going to be worth nothing in a month or two. And one of the reasons for that is that this market has existed for 20 years. I mean, there is a really big community of Pokemon card collectors, sellers, buyers out there. On top of that, there's the brand recognition of the anime, the games, the manga, the merchandise, all that good stuff. So if you're trying to flip right now, you're trying to make a big profit, I think that now would definitely be the time to do that. But if you're also trying to get into the Pokemon market right now, I think now's a great time too, specifically for the undervalued stuff, which leads me to Pokéflips. So this is something I've been doing for a few years now. I used to do it on eBay, but the prices have kind of become unreasonable now that the market is flooded. So basically what I do is I go onto wholesale sites, specifically Troll and Toad, which is a great site for just buying gaming cards, general gaming products, but they have a really, really great buy list too, where they buy singles and even bulk for around, I would say, 70% of market value, which, you would think like, oh, I'm not getting the full 100% of the value, but by the time you would sell like a single on eBay and pay all the fees and stuff like that and ship, and you have to do all that extra work. Whereas for this, if you're selling wholesale, you know what the prices are going to be, you know how much you're going to get, you ship them all together, and it ends up being a really nice way to turn a profit. So what I do is I usually just go through sets. Now I've been doing it on COMC here. I go through and I look at some cards that I think are undervalued and are worth more on the wholesale market than people are listing them for now. And I buy up a bunch and sell them and flip them, and then I reinvest, and I keep doing it over and over again. It's a good time. So today, let me get this open for you so I could show you. So I went into the mindset of doing this for the EX sets, which are from the early 2000s. Those sets have a lot of sentimental value for me specifically because it was the generation that I grew up playing. It was the first Pokemon that I played. I really think that the sets are super, super underrated because these are the sets that also have like the Delta species. They have the gold stars in them too, and I think the artwork is just really, really nice. So whenever I see these available, I make sure to buy up as much as I can for my own collection, but also because they're undervalued and I could flip them for a little bit of a profit. So let's open these up and let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Okay. Looks like they sleeved up a few of these. That's nice. So what you'll notice with most of these, and what I specifically tried to stick with, was I bought up a lot of reverse hollows from this set. Now, reverse hollows, if you're not familiar with how Pokemon kind of does it, is when the card itself is shiny as opposed to the image of the Pokemon that's on the card. But with this set in particular, which is interesting, the technical reverse hollows aren't really reverse hollows at all. And I'll show you, start with this Larvitar right here. The card itself isn't holographic, it's the picture. So you would think like, oh, it's a pretty standard hollow, but for some reason these are categorized as reverse hollows. It's got the little Dragon Frontiers from this specific set, EX Dragon Frontiers, which is interesting in terms of the value. There's also the standard hollows in these sets, but I have gone for the reverse hollows because I think they get overlooked a lot. So let me just go through these right here. So Island Hermit Dragon Frontiers reverse hollow. This Vigoroth reverse hollow Power Keepers. Gulpin Crystal Gardens reverse hollow. Crystal Guardians, not Crystal Gardens. That'd be an interesting set though. Kabuto Legend Maker. This is a standard hollow. See those sparkly stars right in the back? This is a Ralts Dragon Frontiers reverse hollow. Flaffy Dragon Frontiers reverse hollow. And what you'll notice, what I mentioned about the Delta species, which makes this set really cool, is that it has Pokemon, like standard Pokemon, but they have different types. So some of the big names from this set are, there's an electric Charizard that goes for a ton of money. There's the gold stars in this set, which are like the ultra rare cards in this set. There's a gold star water Mew. There's an electric and a fire Mewtwo. So it's so interesting, not only in terms of the artwork, but also in terms of like the cards that you could find in it as well. This is an unknown. I forget what set this is. This might be a 4th generation card. I think I got a few in here too, but this is an unknown. Nuzleaf, Crystal Guardians reverse. Here's Vulpix, Psychic. Usually it's a fire. Dragon Frontiers reverse. Here's 2 of those. Seviper, Power Keepers reverse holo. Island Hermit, Dragon Frontiers reverse holo. 2 more Vulpix reverse Psychic. A Mareep, Delta Species, Dragon Frontiers. Horsey, Fighting, Dragon Frontiers reverse holo. There's 2 of those. Shelder, Dragon Frontiers Fighting. Ekans, 2 Ekans, Dragon Frontiers Fire. There's a Lairon, Holland Phantoms reverse. This is a Strength Charm. This is like a true reverse holo, I'd say. If you collect the newer sets, you'll notice that the reverse holos in those sets are the ones that are the full card, and some of these have them too. This is the Team Aqua Belt reverse. That Larvitar that we saw earlier. Relicanth, EX Holland Phantoms reverse. Energy Recycle System. A nice Gardevoir Delta Species. This is one of like the truer, because it's interesting because they have the reverse holos in this set, like in like this one, like the Ekans, but they also have the ones that are like standard and true, where the full card, you can see the card edges of this are holographic, as well as this Pelipper is, you can see that the Pelipper, the HP, and the exterior, as well as the portrait, are also holographic. So Pelipper, Electric, Delta Species. Mightyena, EX Power Keepers reverse. This is another unknown, I think, from 4th gen, but it's standard holo with the sparklies. Another Pelipper, Crystal Guardians reverse. Bayleaf, Fighting Delta Species, Dragon Frontiers. Another unknown. This is a Ludicolo EX Deoxys, which has a very interesting reverse holo pattern. You can see it's kind of like, I can't even, it's like stars, almost like asterisks in the background, but still really cool cards. Crystal Shard EX, Crystal Guardians reverse. Holland Phantoms, Holland Fossil reverse. Holland Ruins EX Delta Species reverse. Another Ekans, Ralts, Dragon Frontiers reverse. Another Vigoroth in here. Carvana EX Deoxys. You can see a little bit of that cool pattern, but this one has that too. The Slugma EX Deoxys with that asterisk reverse pattern. Cacnea EX Crystal Guardians reverse. Vibrava, Holland Phantoms EX reverse, and a Seviper. So that's kind of like the thing that I've been doing. If you guys want to try it out yourself, if you're interested in maybe going through your stock of cards and flipping wholesale, or doing these Pokéflips like I've been doing, I'm going to throw the link for both Sue MC and Troll and Toad in the description below. So if you guys end up doing it, let me know if you get any good cards and good deals and get some good flips, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.